Paul Castellano was a prominent figure in the American Mafia during the 1970s and 1980s. Known for his intelligence, business acumen, and ability to maintain a low profile, Castellano's rise to power within the Gambino crime family was nothing short of extraordinary. Despite his eventual downfall, his story remains a fascinating account of the inner workings of organized crime. Early life and connection to the mob. Growing up in Brooklyn, Castellano came from a family with Gambino crime family ties. His father, Giuseppe Castellano, was a well-respected member of the Mafia, which exposed Paul to the underworld at a young age. As he matured, Castellano found himself drawn to the allure of the criminal lifestyle and began associating with local mobsters. Rise within the Gambino crime family. Castellano's ascension in the Gambino crime family began in the late 1960s when he caught the attention of Carlo Gambino, the family's boss. Impressed by his business skills and level-headedness, Gambino saw potential in Castellano and took him under his wing. Castellano quickly rose through the ranks, becoming a trusted and influential figure within the organization. Business ventures and racketeering. One of Castellano's defining characteristics was his emphasis on legitimate business enterprises as a means to legitimize illicit activities. He founded the influential construction company, Sonda Concrete, which served as a front for money laundering and provided him with substantial wealth and power. Castellano's control over various industries, including the concrete trade, labor unions, and illegal gambling, allowed him to extend his influence and accumulate immense wealth. His ability to generate large sums of money for the Gambino family made him a valuable asset and indispensable within the mob hierarchy. Controversies and leadership style. Castellano's leadership style differed from traditional mafia bosses. Instead of focusing solely on violence and intimidation, he pursued a more business-oriented approach. This irked some traditionalists within the organization, who believed that his leadership was weakening the family's traditional core values. Furthermore, Castellano's decision to lay low and avoid the public eye drew criticism from both law enforcement and other mob figures who saw it as a sign of weakness. However, his low-profile approach allowed him to evade law enforcement scrutiny for a significant period. Death and legacy. Castellano's reign as the boss of the Gambino crime family came to an abrupt end on December 16, 1985. He was gunned down outside Sparks Steakhouse in Manhattan, a hit ordered by his own underboss, John Gotti, and a group of conspirators. Gotti, a charismatic and ruthless figure, would go on to take control of the Gambino family. Despite his violent demise, Paul Castellano's story is an intriguing one, showcasing the complexity and intrigue of organized crime. While his leadership style may have differed from his predecessors, his rise to power and control over lucrative criminal enterprises remains an indelible chapter in mafia history. Conclusion. Paul Castellano's journey to the top of the Gambino crime family illustrates the multifaceted nature of organized crime. Through his shrewd business practices and calculated approach, he amassed wealth and power but ultimately met a tragic end. His story serves as a reminder of the allure and dangers that come with seeking power in the criminal underworld.